Happy Sunday, everyone. It is March 20, 2016. My name is Jamila. I am a certified esthetician, and I make skincare products on the side, work a 9-to-5 job during the daytime, whatever. Today is Sunday, and I'm creating a new series called Skincare Sundays. It's going to be hashtag Skincare Sundays, where I show you basic techniques and basic recipes that you can use at home, because more than likely you'll have these ingredients in your house, so we can do things to keep our skin up, you know? Stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to make it. Okay, so these are some of the things that you may need to make your skincare exfoliator at home. I'm using a wooden spatula or chopstick, just something that's disposable for me to stir. Grains of sugar or salt, your preference. Honey, doesn't have to be organic if you don't want it to be. And some olive oil. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put the honey inside of this little cup. We don't need to make a big amount. Let's just put a little bit in here. I put about half of a tablespoon worth. If we're using the measuring cup, about half of a tablespoon. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put in, let's pour this in there. However much grains you want is truly up to you. It more so just depends on what kind of roughness you're looking for. If you want your exfoliation to be a super rough one because you feel like your skin is extra dry, then go for it. If your skin is a little more sensitive, then you're not going to want something that's so grainy and harsh. So, you know, chopping it up, mixing it a little bit. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little bit of oil. We don't need too much for this recipe in particular. We don't need too much oil, especially if you're not trying to get like an oily finish. A little bit of oil to help with the slip, because honey can be pretty rough to deal with. It can be very hard and sticky, so if we use a little bit of oil to soften it up, then you're good to go. So pretty much this is how you make it. You'll stir it. I'm going to mix this really quick. I'll be right back. So now that I'm all done stirring, this is the kind of consistency I went for. See? Lift it a little bit. You see? It's not too runny. It's not too thick. Nice and right. So now I'm going to demonstrate how I use this on my face while talking about the benefits of what exfoliating your skin at least 2 to 3 times a week can do for you. Hey folks, so now we're in the bathroom. I took off my earrings to scrub my face. It's always the best thing to do. I have my mixture right here. So the first thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna dampen your face. A little bit of water, put it all over your face. Dampen it. It doesn't have to be sopping wet, just damp it. There we go. So now, I'm gonna take some of the mixture, it doesn't have to be a whole bunch. You can rub it in your hands and go over your face in a circular motion with it. Get the bottom of your chin area too. Men, this is a really good tip for you in particular, because I know you're prone to ingrown hairs there. Get your nose as well. Get as close to underneath your eyes as you can, but the under the eye is really sensitive and very thin skin, so I wouldn't suggest putting it directly under there, because the friction can pull at your skin. Get your forehead. Get your lips. Me in particular, I'm very prone to having dry lips in the winter time, so that's what I would do it for. Get yourself a towel, rinse your face off, you're good to go. Hey y'all, I already rinsed off the stuff. It left a little bit more of an oily residue than what I was used to. So I used a little bit of soap to wash it off. My skin felt super nice and soft. I put a little bit of my body butter on, so that's why my skin looks a little shiny, which is fine. It's up to you what kind of stuff you want to use for your skin in the end, but exfoliating at least twice a week. If you can't stick to a 3 times a week regimen with your skincare, then at least try it twice a week. Start with once a week if you really are super busy. Your skin will thank you for it. You don't only have to exfoliate your face and neck. You can exfoliate everywhere on your body twice a week. Make a ritual out of it if possible. But this is just a start to a long time journey taking care of your skin. As you get older, you're gonna have to do more things to take care of your skin because it won't work exactly the same as what it used to when it was younger. So, you know, I'm glad you guys stayed along with this journey with me. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon. Pieces and deuces.